Hey everybody, thanks very much for coming back yet again. Welcome to the June edition of Celebrity Signings. Basically, if you don't know by now, each month I'm releasing a video looking at the autographs that I've received over the last month. So this is the June edition. Some decent ones this month, so hopefully you'll enjoy watching. I'll crack straight on in. So the first one I got was from Griff Jones. I actually wrote to Griff via Venue and sent a couple of photographs, some not the 9 o'clock news ones and some Alas Smith and Jones. But unfortunately, he sent them both back unsigned. And what he did send back instead were two of these headshots. So I've only posted one on here, but I've actually got two of them. They look a little bit yellow. I think that's my poor photography skills rather than the pictures. The picture's nice and clear. But yeah, so I did get something back from Griff, but they're two of the same picture, but I can't complain. I mean, I think I'd prefer it if you could assign my own photos, but that's the way it goes. Seem to have a fairly decent run of successes through Via Venue at the moment, so that seems to be the way forward, because the regular TTMs through agents have just dried up terribly over the last couple of months. So yeah, Via Venue seems to be the way to go. The next autograph I got, this is a bit of a weird one, this. It's Stephen Dillane, who is in Game of Thrones and also in the TV series The Tunnel as well. There's a bit of a strange story to this one. I didn't actually write to Stephen via his agent, which is really strange. His agent also manages an actor called Frank Dillane, who most recently has been seen in the AMC series Fear the Walking Dead. So about a year and a half ago, I wrote to Frank Dillane via this particular agent, and what I got back in the post a year and a half later was a signed photo from Stephen Dillane instead. Still pretty cool, because I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, so that's going into the Game of Thrones collection, obviously. But not the autograph I wrote off for. But I guess an autograph is better than none. I mean, his signature is just as weird as hell. But I'm not going to complain. It's a signed picture from Stephen Dillane, so yeah, that was really cool. Next ones I got are two from Dee Butcher, who's probably best known as Auntie Brenda in the TV series Stella, but she was also in the brilliant Welsh comedy film Twin Town, which if you haven't seen, I think I've mentioned in an earlier video, well worth watching. But I sent her two pictures via her agent. Took about 5 months to come back, which is pretty good turnaround, I think, all in all. She signed my Auntie Brenda on here and signed it and put Auntie Brenda on it as well. And then she's also signed my Twin Towns picture, which is great. And she also put a little note in, which I liked, that said, "Thank you for your letter. I've seen the Twin Town pic many times, but I've never seen the Stella one," which is quite cool. So yeah, really nice reply there from Dee Butcher. Next autograph I've got is from Elisabeth Durazo, probably best known for, I say best known, probably known for those who've seen the film, from the film The Greasy Strangler. It's a low-budget independent horror film. It's absolutely ludicrous, but it's as funny as hell. I contacted her via a private address that I managed to find, so I can't share it, unfortunately. But she was absolutely brilliant. She got back in touch with me personally, said she'd send me an autograph via her agent. It didn't arrive, unfortunately. Nothing came through the post, so I dropped her a line again saying, "Oh, look, unfortunately, the autograph you were sending never came." So she was absolutely brilliant. She packaged me up another autograph that you can see here, and it says, "Hi Carl, you're a bullshit artist," which is a quote from the film. And then she's also put, "PS, hope you enjoy the beanie." And she actually sent me a promotional beanie hat from the film The Greasy Strangler as well. And even more amazing than that, she actually sent me via Facebook, because we got chatting on Facebook. She actually sent me via Facebook a video of her in the post office packaging up and sending the autograph and the beanie hat, which is just amazing. So absolutely thrilled to bits to have got this from Elisabeth Durazo. Next set of autographs are from Charity Wakefield. She was in the Doctor Who special, The Return of Dr. Mysterio, and also she's been in Wolf Hall as well. So I sent her two autographs. It took about 3 weeks to come back, which is really good. I sent them to her because I saw a lot of recent successes for her via her agent, so I thought I'd get in on the action. So I sent her the Doctor Who picture that you can see above, and just a promotional shot that I found as well online. So I sent her both of those, and she signed them. And I like the pen she's used. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's another good addition there to the Doctor Who collection that I've got going on. Next autographs I've got are from Ralph Brown. Ralph's probably best known as from Star Wars and also from the film With Nail and I hadn't seen any successes from him, to be honest. I just thought, well, why not? He's been in Star Wars, he's been in some cool stuff, I'll send some stuff off to him. So I sent these 2 photographs. The top one is obviously from The Phantom Menace, with Jake Lloyd there as Anakin Skywalker, and the bottom one is from his character in With Nail and I. I'm not really a fan of the film With Nail and I, but I really liked the picture. I thought it was cool, and I'm glad I sent it because it's a really clear, crisp autograph. The one on the Phantom Menace one is signed in gold pen, which isn't necessarily the best, but you know, really cool. Both good successes all the same. It took about 5 months to come back in the end, which was a pretty good turnaround, really. Next autograph I've got is from Kellye Nakahara. Kellye is probably best known for playing Nurse Kellye in the TV series MASH, not the film versions, the TV series. She's doesn't act anymore. She's a painter now, and I got in touch with her agent via her artist studio. Her agent said, look, if you send me some stamps, an envelope and a letter and whatever, I'll pass it on to Kellye for you, which I did. Lots of to-ing and fro-ing because things had happened in Kelly's personal life that meant she was caught up in other stuff, and her agent then forgot to post the letter and blah blah blah. But anyway, after a slog of about 6 to 8 months, eventually this came back. I'm pretty sure the dedication is not signed by Kellye. She signed Nurse Kellye from MASH on the actual picture itself, which I'm certain is actually signed by Kellye Nakahara, but I've got a feeling the dedication might have been put on there by her PA, but I can't be certain. But certainly the autograph is definitely real. Yes, that's really cool. And the final autograph I got for June is this one from Brian Muir. I bought this from Brian's shop. So he has an online shop, and I've put the link to it on my website, so you can go on and have a look at his shop if you're interested in buying something. Brian, amongst other things, was the sculptor for the Darth Vader helmet in the Star Wars films, and he's just added a couple of new pictures on, including this one, which I absolutely loved, and it's the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader helmet image, and then underneath in the red strip at the bottom, it's got Brian Muir, Darth Vader sculptor, and he signed it B.I. Muir on the screen on the page as well. He's also been in, he's also been part of the art department for Harry Potter, James Bond, Marvel films, Star Wars films. So loads of really cool stuff. So yeah, those are the films for June. Those are the autographs for June. Really happy with those. Let's see if July can be as good. I guess you'll have to wait till next month. But thanks very much for dropping in, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm really sorry about this horrible background noise you're probably picking up now, but I'm sat by an open window that I can't shut in a room that's absolutely sweltering, so I've got to leave the window open. So hopefully it's not coming out too loud on the mic. But yeah, please like, subscribe, leave any comments, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers all, bye.